It's depend only head teachers, and in my school, my head teacher never do like this
Oh,
activity.
ma'am,
I
ma'am.
know
School,
it's actually needed to arrange, but if the কর্তৃপক্ষ, if the
authorities,
হ্যাঁ,
authority.
authorities can
Yeah.
be authorities
Mhm.
didn't understand
Okay.
so what I actually
Do.
can do. That's why sometimes I feel in my mind so much embarrassed, and what actually it's like a angriness. So
Okay.
you know that when anybody actually felt so much what boring or so much hard in their
Mhm.
mind, so this time actually it's a human being's nature,
Right.
অধিক শোকে পাথর হয়ে যায়। So this type of activity when I actually see for my head teacher that time, I just sometimes I feel speechless. I can't say anything because there is no actually benefit to saying.
Exactly,
If
ma'am.
anybody can say, if he don't understand about this, what's actually their his duty in their school, in his school, so what can I do as a assistant teacher? That's why
Okay.
actually, and another school obviously definitely they arrange this type of competition for students.
Wow. For the students will be so happy today, but in your school, student will be so upset. Ma'am, for this program, has the headmaster got any money from the government?
Obviously, every month, every celebration day, and every occasion, for every occasion, they are what paid by the
Gate. Okay.
government, and there
Oh,
is also
ma'am, that means the full money will be just eaten. Will be eaten by this
yeah, there's
teacher.
a such what some kinds of teacher just by the like kurma, so like this. So all the money go to kurma, sir.
I re. What a shameful situation.
Yeah, very shameful, and with the actually zipper. No, our mouth is actually need to zip
Okay,
up,
Jeep up. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, that
zip
means
up.
is the headmaster powerfully that means powerful person by politics anyhow? He's a politically powerful person in this area where you are living.
Actually, sir, mm, some teachers obviously in the what show bro Shoidasari their Shoidasari regime,
Oh,
there are you know that there are a lot of teachers and actually um, showed their power
oh,
because of in the um, like this brutal government
government. Okay.
uh, yeah, so some teachers are
Okay.
like when it's a regime, so obviously they showed their power in their school, or college or high school, but my teacher is actually not power by powerful man by the regime by actually about the my
Okay.
teacher actually do not politics about League,
Okay.
my teacher, but you know the what's actually our head teacher doing our not only our head teacher, all over the head teacher in all over the country also.
Okay.
So sometimes if assistant teacher, any assistant teacher just going to actually input their অভিযোগ, complain,
Complete. Okay.
input their complaint for education officer. So education officer also told, never go to fight, never, no need to. Actually, never go to fight with your head teacher any type of money matter,
Okay.
because you can't actually you can do anything to fight with your head teacher. Sometimes we can do, we sometimes we can't do anything. So why actually they corrupted by this like of money matters and money related everything. So please, as a student teacher, no need to go to fight with him, whose teacher is mentally honest.
Mhm.
He or she also obviously doing best. And who are not honest, so just let it go.
Mhm.
So just to let it go. So obviously, after that, they will be certified
Mhm.
with actually um, they do they did, and which not, which is perfect or which is imperfect.
Imperfect.
So everybody actually know about the actually situation of this wall type of paid activity by the government. Actually, sir, it's from upper to lower. Every sector's human being or officers or teachers who are actually is in their own position, so they have to chance to actually corruption and
Mhm.
already yeah, and they do like this also. Sometime suppose we are actually go to train up by subjective what subjective training, like
Okay.
different type of subject, Bangla, English, math, any type of. So this time you know that you don't know, actually you don't imagine this type of training actually what's arranged by
Mhm.
every for it should actually what I say টিচারদেরকে দেওয়ার জন্য অনেক
For giving,
মানি সেট
হ্যাঁ,
করা হয়।
কি করা হয় ম্যাম?
ইয়েস স্যার।
মানে ইজ আবার বলেন কি করা হয়?
মানে এই ট্রেনিং এ টিচারদের অনেক, মানে ট্রেনিং মানে টিচারদের হচ্ছে আফটার 6 days
Oh,
টিচার্স ইজ গোয়িং টু বি পেইড লট অফ মানি also in every training, okay,
oh
every
my God.
teachers,
Okay,
per
ma'am,
teachers.
one thing. Oh, for all kinds of training, you all get money.
No, no, sir. What I actually want to say that
Mhm.
when it's our training time,
Yes, ma'am.
who is the authority in our upper
Oh,
level, sir?
okay,
The
okay.
authority arrange the training, and in this training, every teachers actually paid by yeah, handsome money after 6 days, like
Oh,
6,000 or like 5,000, like this. So this
okay.
time our director, who
হ্যাঁ,
is this who is actually trained director,
আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা।
these type of authorities also also what got the lots of actually huge money, sir, only related for the training. He arranged the training, and also our education officer also got a huge money. And this is the way to corruption in our country, sir. So every sector who is in their own position, so everybody have to chance to actually what chance to shallowing their corruption, sir. মানে
Okay,
গিলে ফেলার সবার সুবিধা
okay.
আছে, স্যার।
Oh
So
my goodness.
that's why so ঠাকুর ঘরে কে কলা খায় না, this type of activity কে কাকে ধরবে, স্যার? Everybody is
Okay.
just
So everyone
is
is
into
silent. Everyone is silent there.
that's why our eyes is closed and mouth have to be closed. No need to say anything. If you actually raise your voice, you are the culprit, and you are what অবাধ্য, disobeys
Disobeying.
man.
Okay, yeah. You are disobeying
But
the.
sir, when I yeah,
Yes, ma'am. When you.
অবাধ্য স্যার,
Yeah,
অবাধ্য,
yes, ma'am. Disobeying. When you are disobeying the rules of the
disobeying
school,
person.
you are culprit.
yeah, deserving person. So sometimes you know that, sir, as a actually I am feeling I'm honest from my mind. So
Yes.
sometimes when I actually don't what সহ্য করতে পারি,
Tolerate. I
don't
can't tolerate.
tolerate it. Yeah, sometimes when I can't tolerate anymore, that time I raise. Sometimes I raise your only one person in my school. Raise your voice. What's started বিরুদ্ধে head স্যারের
Okay,
বিরুদ্ধে
against the head
only
teacher.
one person. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Against my head teacher. So you know that my head teacher also actually don't need to what don't my head teacher also feel that I should not bargaining with Shirin
okay.
because she is she is she's so what anytime she can raise her voice.
Okay,
So that
okay.
time I that time I feel embarrassed. Obviously, I can feel embarrassed. I can fall embarrassed position. So that's why my teacher never actually what answered me like this.
You
But
matched the answer.
I
Yes.
প্রতিবাদ করি স্যার her
Against. I protest, ma'am. Protest.
protest. I
Yes.
protest sometime when I don't actually I can't tolerate. So yeah, and another colleagues never an single moment also
Mm.
never raise their voice about any kind of situation in my school. So so uh, this actually what uh, already I told you this is the real scenario of our department, and there is lot of thing which you actually can't imagine, sir, what actually happen every day in our school. My school, I am in. I am actually. I can teaching very calmly and very mentally with mentally peace, but other schools, oh my god, teacher corruption, teacher fighting, teacher everything, sir. So every type of but yeah, in এই দিক দিয়ে, in
Ma'am.
this side I am very happy in my school.
Okay.
Even though
Ma'am,
there
ma'am,
is
what's about the primary school in the city? So what are their activities? Are they serious in teaching the students, and what's about the quality of the teachers there in the city? That was at the very beginning you told.
Yes, yeah. Okay, you asked me about the city. Suppose our Upazila, every Upazila has actually model school, sir.
Yes,
Model school means that this model school have to follow every rules and regulations, and they are all expert teacher, and they teaches the students very cordially like this. So every school in this Upazila should be follow the model school like this. So this is called model school, sir.
yes,
Every,
model.
every Upazila has this type of
Model.
model
Yes,
school.
ma'am,
So,
model. Yes,
but
right.
in my Upazila, there is a model school which actually every teacher just actually try to teach on at their home, not to teach
Oh,
at the school, sir. Every teacher just divided the student like this type of student. I'm going to teach in my tuition. And so this is the mentality of this teachers in the model school, sir. So there's the environment also I don't like, and what I actually say, I don't want to say that I am only one person to who actually feels that what is teachers, what is actually teaching profession, but it's the real scenario, sir. I can't
school.
express you. I can't express you. It's the real situation. Um, uh, 100 teachers, if you choose 100 teacher only, I don't know if you can choose five or four or three teachers, perfect teachers or mentally love their profession like this, and others about 95 5% teachers are actually just do their job for earning salary, for earning money, nothing like that, sir. Actually, it's the real scenario. So that's why, yeah, obviously, in another school, in our Upazila, there is our respected big sister who is actually doing a lot of hard work for her school, and everybody loves high schools, and this type of, when in this actually corrupted situation, if you do good better, sir, so this time another teachers were actually not like that. They just feeling criticized to dislike of a teacher who is doing hard work.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
in way who is very good teacher, sir, they feel actually disheartened, and they feel of what actually I do. Everybody just criticize me. Okay, so this is the actually environment of our, and this is the real mentality of our teachers. Most of the teachers actually is like that toxic mentality, sir.
Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. It's so much boring situation. I was.
Yes, sir. From the upper level to lower level,
Yes, ma'am.
our
Almost
as
the same.
our is our actually country is our country is good, sir. Our country is very nice and beautiful. It's the gifted of our Allah. But we, the people of the country, not good, sir. We all, I think, only not only for it is not only the Sheikh Hasina regime festival. We are the people. Everybody own the festival, the mentality, sir.
Yes. Ma'am, how have
Nole,
yes, ma'am.
we can say.
Yes, ma'am.
We
Bolun,
can
bolun.
change our country, but can't, because we the festival, we the everybody feels like that, every sector. So
Okay.
I heard when the chief advisor just uh, um, what's ভাষণ দিয়েছিলেন.
Yes, ma'am. Give a speech.
Yeah, gave space.
Okay.
So we are the here to we are the here to reform our situation. So sanskar, like sanskar, reform our country,
Reform.
reform system.
Mm-hmm.
So please, everybody, try to do this. Do this with your own position.
Yes.
Everybody needs to reform your position. So this actually space is very much
Power.
correct for our
Yes, ma'am.
actually behavior.
Right.
Everything, every sector, every what's education sector, or what chikicha,
Chikisha, that
mm,
means medical sector.
medical sector, every sector. So which is our actually rights, like
Yes,
what's our মৌলিক অধিকার,
fundamental
মৌলিক
rights.
অধিকার,
Yes, ma'am. Fundamental rights.
fundamental, it's our
Yes.
fundamental rights. Every sectors are actually corrupted
Oh my God.
so badly. So sometimes I just say we the festival only. Not only the Hasina, we festival. That's why we create a
Yes,
festival
ma'am. And
regime
that's why
in
we
our,
don't maintain
right,
the
sir?
rule. Yes, of course, ma'am.
Yes,
We
sir.
are festival, then that's why we don't maintain ourselves anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
ভালো মানুষের সাথে ভালো মানুষ
exactly. Exactly. Ma'am, one thing, you have a lot of colleagues. So how have they become teachers? They had to write down, that means they had to face exam, and then they were promoted as teacher, or they were given the chance to become teachers. So how have they been? By only corruption, by only bribe? You think? ঘুষের জন্য হয়েছে?
No, sir. There is another story, sir.
Oh my God.
So some persons. some persons, sir, not everybody actually giving
Bribe,
Gush, but
bribe. Yes, bribe.
bribe, sorry, bribe, bribe. So if you told, if you actually want to know that the who is the meritorious person in this sector, who is just in their job for their merits, and doing a good position on the exam,
Okay.
these kinds of peoples also feeling so embarrassed and hopeless in their sector, because they feel I am the higher education educated person, I am married, I have to need another good job, and I don't actually
Oh,
suit with this job. So these kinds of the people always feeling depressed in this sectors, because their situation, their environment is not suitable for these kinds of people. So who is actually থেকে যায়, sir,
which is
this
remaining? Which is remaining?
yeah, remain, wishes remain in their teaching profession. So they never actually love their, they
Oh,
can't love their profession at the end of the life, sir. জীবন from the end of the life, তাদের চাকরি থাকা পর্যন্ত তারা কখনো এটাকে ভালোবাসতে পারে নাই,
how long they have
প্রফেশনকে।
the job? Yes, ma'am. How long or how many
Yeah,
years
how
they have the job?
they, yeah, so they can't never, they never can their actually love their profession, how long they continue their job in their life. So and which is my colleagues, which are my colleagues, actually also they are very good, their education sector, and also meritorious, but so simple, they actually so simple, not very smart, not actually so silly person, so certain something average like that.
Okay.
But one teacher who is actually Hindu,
Okay.
she is the he is the popular math teacher in our Upazila, because he after finishing school he is going to be tuition
Okay.
in the town.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about 15 or 14 years he is
Oh,
doing this.
okay.
Is doing this. That's why every sectors like high school
Mhm.
and primary, high school, every sectors students actually go to take tuition from him, and he is very popular teacher in our Upodela.
Okay. Ma'am, how do other teachers conduct their classes? As they don't get any interest, so how they pass their time in the class?
I don't know, sir. Sometimes actually every room is just attached with each other. That's why when we are actually in separate class, but I listen sometimes. So yeah, tomorrow, yesterday I just asked another colleague. So this is the not way to teach Bangla for our children.
Okay.
If we do like this, so our student can learn anything.
Okay.
So I just told another colleagues from about the another colleagues who is actually going on his classroom, like it's a Bangla teacher, okay, sir. So teach loudly, um, রাজকুমারীর একটা ইয়ে ছিল, এটা জোরে জোরে বলতেছে স্যার। Yeah, just he read our students
Oh,
loudly, and our students followed, and they loudly, actually it's the when it's a matter teaching of the Bangla language, this time students faced worked um, about the spelling
the
the
word.
Bengali words like যুক্ত বর্ণ, sir, blended words.
Blended words.
So this is the hard thing to understand for our student. So that's why So they don't actually think about the how our student can learn how what is আমি কি do I create another innovation, do I feel an extra to do nothing what আমি কি আলাদা কিছু করতে পারি কিনা
Okay. Oh,
do I
what can I do? What can I do
can I
different?
do
Yes. What can I
yeah,
do different?
can I do extra thing? Can I do
Different things.
what actually innovative for our students? So nobody actually nobody get enough time to think about this or no interest to think about this. That's why they go to school. They go to school. They get to classroom and they just open the book and they just read it. I will give you tasks, home tasks. Do you complete it? Ask the student. This type of activity regular scenario. So yeah. Also, the who is the popular teacher, popular math teacher? I told you a few minutes ago, right, sir?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
and he is very lovely person. I like her as though he is a Hindus, but he is very honest. Okay, personally, I like her. I like him obviously. But she is a popular, though he is a popular math teacher in our Upazila. But
Okay.
I never saw him in our school in his classroom create something extra activity and like innovative
Okay.
so that students can learn easily math. I never actually see. I
Oh.
don't know how he teach our students how they can how he will be able to make understand math. I don't understand but myself I don't understand. So sometime I feel if if I what sorry আমি যদি if
Mhm.
I is a math teacher
Okay.
so obviously I am going to be I
Okay.
could what sir
ওই যে ম্যাম ওইটা,
only
ওই যে সেই গতদিন শিখেছিলাম, যদি আমি ইংলিশ টিচার হতাম তাহলে কি করতেন সেটা বলেন তো ম্যাম, বাংলাটা।
what sir
হ্যাঁ, ওই যে বাংলাটা বলেন ম্যাম, বাংলাটা। প্লিজ টেল মি দ্য বাংলা সেন্টেন্স, হোয়াট এভার ইজ কামিং
যদি
ইন
আমি
ইউর মাইন্ড।
ম্যাথ টিচার হতাম
ওকে।
যদি আমার আমি যদি ম্যাথ টিচার হতাম তাহলে আমি এই অঙ্কটাকেও ইনোভেশনের পর্যায়ে নিয়ে যেয়ে বাচ্চাদেরকে
এবার ওই যে
শেখাতাম
কন্ডিশন
এটা
গতদিন যেটা পড়েছিলাম, ইফ আই ওয়ার আ ম্যাথ টিচার, একটা কন্ডিশন হবে এখানে। ও সরি, ইফ আই ওয়াজ আ ম্যাথ টিচার, তাহলে আমি নিয়ে যেতাম, আই উড টেক ইট ইন আনাদার লেভেল অর ইনোভেটিভ লেভেল।
if I was a
হ্যাঁ,
math teacher I would take it this math
ইনোভেটিভ লেভেল।
class another level.
ওকে, অর ইনোভেটিভ লেভেল। Yes, ma'am. Innovative.
Yes sir,
Okay, okay. Ma'am,
yes sir.
another thing is, what's about the bondings among your teachers? Okay, different kinds of age, that means age, what should I say?
Yeah,
Age
yeah.
people, yes,
The
in ma'am. Yeah.
the different kinds of ages teacher in every school. My school also, but yeah, there is no problem to actually doing our job
Mm-hmm.
because after entering school we are going to busy for taking class.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's when it's tiffin time we just yeah, everybody we're going to busy taking lunch,
Okay.
and after that there is no rest, sir. After that, every day I need to take
Okay,
class,
ma'am.
sometime proxy class, sometimes
Oh my
there
God.
is no teacher.
Oh,
Sometimes there were
there is no
days
discipline, ma'am,
that
right? Among the teachers. Okay. No
no
discipline.
discipline, not disciplines are not actually. It's called discipline. Actually,
Okay.
what I wanna say that we are we in our school, every teachers actually uh, থাকে
থাকে, হ্যাঁ,
remain
রিমেইন,
busy, remain very busy because
ওকে,
every teacher need to take 6 or 7 class. So that's why actually we are uh, what so it's only the tiffin time when we are actually taking rest and
ও,
taking lunch. But others time all teachers are going to going to be busy. They're taking their class. That's why no need to actually create anything problem, any problems. So it's all about ages. You asked me about the ages, right?
না ম্যাম, নট
So
ইট ইজ অ্যাবাউট দ্য
yeah.
রিলেশনশিপস অ্যামাং দ্য টিচার্স, কেমন মেনটেন করেন আপনারা? ভালো, যেমন ভালো বন্ধুত্ব সুলভ কিনা, এটা ম্যাম।
Actually, sir, there is another story, another interesting story, sir. One year ago, my another colleague, so he's called Binapa. So yeah, she is about what 60 years old.
ওকে,
So she need to take retired that so last year um, she got retired. And even though she is 60 year old, but actually we have very much interesting bonding to each other,
ওকে,
me and with Vinapa.
ওকে,
And yeah, we create a lot of fun. We have created a lot of fun in our school when actually she is in our school.
ওকে,
So we gossiped each other so much. So this time only me and my this colleagues
ওকে।
always bog every types of matters. What's a bog, sir?
বেশি বেশি কথা বলে, তাই না ম্যাম? এটা হচ্ছে ম্যাম, এটা খুঁজছি, সব
Mm,
ওয়ার্ড গুলো মাঝে মধ্যে ব্যবহার করি না। আচ্ছা, বক বক করা, তাই না? আমি
yeah.
খুঁজছি, ব্যবহার করি না তো মনে নেই ম্যাম। অনেক,
Okay, sir. So
ওকে, চ্যাটার
broken
বক্স,
English is
মানে বেশি
just
বকা,
that. Sir.
চ্যাটার
So,
বক্স।
well, like we can say, sir, a lot of
টক্স, ইয়া, লটস অফ
yes,
টক্স।
lot of talks we can,
ওকে,
yeah, every time. So, this actually this was a really a very happy moment for me. So
ওকে,
after retired, after retired Binapa, I just feel very shocked.
ওকে,
And I cried a lot for her. So like my mother actually. I
ওকে,
feel she is my mother. That's why like yeah, she also loves me like a daughter.
ডটার।
So that's why I feel so much happy. So after leaving Binapa the school, after leaving this school, so this time I also told them, Binapa, if you leave the school, I am the only person who need to talk. There is nobody to talk is other because they are silent people. They don't love to talk.
Okay. They're silent always.
Only Vinapa, yeah, only the Vinapa and me always talking. But those people are in the school, they don't love to speak so much.
Okay.
And also they are very cool person.
Okay,
So
ma'am, you,
sometimes only me, sir, I create a lot of
okay.
gossips and a lot of fun moment. Only me.
Only
So
you.
they're all like hope what sub haba gobar
Uh,
চুপচাপ থাকা
Okay.
মানুষ।
Okay, ma'am, I got it. Ma'am, it happens that if we stay with someone for a long time, we have a very good relationship with someone, of course. So you have been working there for many, many years, and the other teachers are also old, also many years they're working, but you don't have any good relationship, right? Like a friend or like family members. It's not like this.
I don't understand your question, sir.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I'm
Please.
telling you, when we're working somewhere and we have been passing for 1 year, we maintain. That means we become very close. we have a very good relationship in a workplace. যদি কোথাও
Yes.
কাজ করি এক বছরের মধ্যে ভালো রিলেশন হয়ে যায়, but you have
Yes.
been
Yes.
working there for many many years, and other teachers also, they have been working for a long time, but you don't have any
Yes.
good relationship between you, right ma'am? And it is happening all the schools, মানে একইভাবে ঘটছে সব জায়গায়, মানে মানে ভালো ফ্যামিলিগত যে রিলেশনশিপের কথা বললেন এরকম নেই কারোর সঙ্গে আর।
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
When we joined after a long time, it's like 2010,
Mhm.
with the three women teacher joined together in our past school.
Okay.
So the three women are just unknown to each other. Nobody knows each other. So this is our first time to joining this school. So this time, here was created the first journey for us, and we are the newcomer teacher here, together.
Mhm.
So still now we were happy to know that we passed there like 4 or 5 years,
Okay.
and together we like a sister, three
Okay.
sisters just go to there
Mhm.
and went there and taught their students. So after some days we
Mhm.
need to leave, one by one we need to leave this school because this is school so far from our what from our location. So we need to transfer. So after some days,
Okay.
first time I just leave this school and I try to come in the town place.
Mhm.
So I leave these two sisters here, and and also after some days another sister just need to leave the and she also going to be transferred. So in this way, the now this present time,
Mhm.
with the three women teacher who were joined the first school. So we are now three women teacher in three types, different type of school. But still now we are connecting. We are actually
Mhm.
what we connect to each other when we need someone. We are feeling we need to talk with
Okay.
my colleagues. So
Oh.
still now our bonding is so good, and
Mhm.
we are feeling an honest actually.
Mhm.
With the three women teacher was very dutiful and love their profession also. No actually fakibazi in our mind. So that's why it's attached our actually mind, and it's create a bonding from our mental actually with mental respect. That's why after the 14 days it's also continue a relationship
Wow.
like a
Fine, fine.
beautiful relationship, sir.
Okay. Every day, how many classes do you have in a routine?
There are six English, six type of classes like one, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sir. So
Okay.
another teacher, another
Mhm.
classes, extra class. So
Okay.
sometimes I need to take what, 5 classes or 6 classes.
Okay. And ma'am, what's about the duration of each class? Class duration.
Some classes, yes, sir. Some class has duration 45 minutes or
Okay.
some 40 minutes.
44. But ma'am, how do you maintain the students of class one? They're so kids, oh my god. But how do you start your activities there? It's very headache. Oh my god, when I think, ma'am, okay, it's very painful for
Yes,
me.
sir.
I can
It,
imagine.
yeah. After leaving school, when I just return my home,
Yeah.
my head is going to be in the sky. Oh yeah, I'm feeling so much tired. So every woman teacher's conditions is like that, sir.
Mhm.
After returning home, they need to do another work. There is no chance to taking rest.
Okay.
Yeah. So how I actually manage in my class. Actually, sir, you have to know that
Mhm.
The only teacher, if I sometimes it needed to take all the class together, like
Oh,
three, four, five together, like one, two together.
oh,
In my school only we have we are five teachers here. So sometimes it take to it need to CL for other teachers
okay.
ছুটিতে কেউ থাকে
Okay, ma'am.
leave. So some teachers are going to our head teachers sometimes go to meeting, and our teachers involved sometime in another activities, so need to go outside. So this time only, yeah, there was there was experience. That's why I describe you. So only
Mhm.
the teacher, and how in I am in the only one teacher who is in now, who is actually maintaining of the whole school, like whole class. So
Okay.
this time what actually one teacher can do, he or she just feeling nervous, or maybe feeling nervous, or maybe
Feel bored?
you can do whatever you want. Maybe can ask the student, you can do whatever you want. There is
Okay.
no teacher to teach you today.
Oh,
I just sitting, and you are playing like this way. But when actually no teachers is in our school sometimes, not remain your our school. So this time I what I actually do, what
mhm.
I actually do, all the students, I just entered one room.
Okay.
Yeah, this time, every students that just followed my direction perfectly.
Okay.
If I just showing their finger like this, any type of ishara,
Uh-huh.
so they understand and do do this do like this. So
Okay.
uh, it's my another opportunity to when actually maintain the class. So this time only one person, I can manage the whole class. After 3 to 5 whole class I can manage, because they follow my direction, and
Mhm.
I create a lot of enjoyment for my students. So that's why they loved my class, and they followed me, and they obeyed me, and there is no problem to maintain my class.
Okay.
So if I can manage the whole 3 to 5 class together every student, so it is very easy to maintain our my only one class. So every day I enter my class, and I create a lot of enjoyment. Sometimes obviously there is another feeling, create another any sorry, different type of situation maybe. So
Okay.
but my motive is that how I actually how actually can make them understand the lesson. So
Okay.
that's why I think, and I just do, and it is very interesting, sir. This
Mhm.
4 minutes, 40 minutes, and 50 minutes. I have no enough. It's not enough time to maintain my class. So sometimes
Okay.
I just catch up another time also, another class time also. Then they feel sometimes embarrassed in their
Okay.
mentality. So then after leaving class, I just feel, so I just say sorry, yeah, I catch up your time, so don't mind. In this way, I just continue my class and my teaching profession also, sir.
Okay, understand. Ma'am, when you go to an institution for training purpose, and when you get a lot of teachers like very inactive, then how do you feel there? And when you ask any English question to them, as they are being trained up for English, so actually, what's their English level? You think, and what's about their other qualities you have found? Not only your school, but also all the other schools in Nirupojala.
Yeah,
When you
sir.
are training someone, yes, ma'am.
When I am actually when I go to train the teachers, what actually I told sir, we are the actually what I wanna say
Mhm.
that morning shows the day, sir. Morning shows the day.
Yes,
So
of course.
this when I told you about my real scenario of my school, this
Mhm.
is the same scenario about all schools. So
Oh,
this training room also actually showing their the scenario like this.
okay. And when you
Some
train them,
teacher
okay, what do you see on their face? So they're interested in
first
listening to
day,
other
sir.
teachers. Okay.
First day when I entered the room. So this time, so yeah, as it is the English training, we need to speak English. Oh my God, that's why some teachers got fear to take this training, sir. You know that training has a lot of money. A few minutes ago I told you. So
Okay.
that's why every teacher just so much eager to got this training. But when it is time in English training,
Mhm.
nobody wanted to come here to go to train, come here to train this, because this is English training. We have to speak English, so we can do this. They feel like that, sir. They
Okay.
feel like that. So when I entered this room, I just choke bulai. I just
You just have a
what?
look. Have a look on them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just I just have a look on the trainee, so they feel so much scared and feeling so much nervous. So first after actually introduction, and after finishing greetings like this, normal activity, formal activity, when actually it's time to say that everybody have to speak English. There is no allowed Bengali. If you learn to speak English, you have to speak English to 6 days. 6 days.
Okay.
So this time they just feel so much actually what scared, like, no, I don't, we don't speak. So yeah, there is something, some obviously better teacher who eager to learning a new thing, and who is trying to who's trying what's who's try to learn, try to speak. But most of the teachers just come to train about English subject, but don't actually interest to learn new thing. So there also actually we have faced a lot of different type of mentalities
Okay.
teachers.
Okay. Okay.
Some are very active, some are inactive, some are don't interest,
Okay.
and some are well in English also. Yeah, so
Okay.
this is the
Ma'am,
experience of my
have
training
you, ma'am,
situation.
ever found any teacher who can speak English like you in a training session? Have you ever found anybody?
Yes, sir. Lots of teachers also have, yeah, because sir, so what I actually share with you another interesting matter, sir. So you know that, so if the any teachers can speak like me, but they are just normally speaking. But when I started my like a sound like a British
Okay.
pronunciation, they
Okay.
just astonished to listen. When actually, yeah, this is the difference between them and me. That's why they just astonished to listen my. So
English.
obviously, when
Okay.
I actually in yeah, when I actually stand in front of them, and obviously I need to so much what need to create so much confidence about them.
Okay.
So that time I just create a like a bhab, sir.
Okay. Mood. Okay,
যেটা
mood. Okay.
করতেই হয়, sir. So that they respect me, they follow
Sure.
me, and they followed my order, right?
Yeah, yes,
As a
of course,
trainer.
ma'am. Okay.
So yeah, sir. So that's this
Okay.
time they just actually, oh my gosh. And interesting experience was that, sir, when it's time to actually share after, opinion after finishing 6 days training. So
Mhm.
it's share with our officers, upper levels officer like education officer, training officer. So that time one women teacher shared her opinion.
Okay.
Oh my God, Shirin madam has speaks a lot of speaks beautifully. She's like a British. She's like that like that.
Okay.
Shares her shared her opinion about me, or is in front of opposite officers, sir.
Oh,
So this is the so interesting, actually, what moment for me.
moment. Okay,
That's
okay, I understand. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Okay, ma'am. Another thing is today we have another lesson must. You know this use of must, and that's why I didn't make you read this. But please, if you have time, you will read it at home once. Must use of must. অবশ্যই. You are watching my sheet, right, ma'am?
okay, 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 sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
obviously.
Another thing is that means what should I say? Wanted to know the difference between worth and overwhelmed. So I've written here something. Okay, worth means মূল্য, দাম, যোগ্যতা. For example, the book is worth reading. এই যে মতো কথাটি যখন পড়ার মতো মূল্যবান, পড়ার মতো অর্থাৎ এই কথাটি হচ্ছে এরকম আসবে এই বইটি পড়ার মতো মূল্যবান। This book is worth reading. So নাউন হিসেবে ব্যবহার করা হচ্ছে worth, মূল্য, ম্যাম, যার অর্থ হচ্ছে মূল্য, দাম বা যোগ্যতা। জি, ওর্থ রিডিং, দিস বুক ইজ ওর্থ রিডিং, বইটি পড়া অথবা ওই যে মূল্য বলি না, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য ওর্থ অফ দিস গোল্ড, অথবা হোয়াটস দ্য ওর্থ অফ দিস অফ দিস বুক, মূল্য কত, এখানে ওর্থ অর্থ হচ্ছে মূল্য।
স্যার,
ইয়েস।
ওড়তের ব্যবহার একেক জায়গায় একেক রকম দেখি। মাঝে, মাঝে এমন জায়গায় ওড় দেখি আমি কই এই মানে আমি ওইটাই হচ্ছে এইটা হচ্ছে বেঙ্গলি মিনিং, I know, sir, but
ওকে।
sometimes I actually saw another sentence there I can't actually express my what's
এক্সাম্পল।
actually why here is used. I can't remember, sir, but if I see it, obviously I will share with you and remember this.
Of course, ma'am. If you get the sentence, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
I'll, yes, I'll find out what's the reason. Okay, ma'am.
আমি এই
Finally,
যে ওর
yes,
ওরটা আমি অনেক দিন ধরে দেখি, বিভিন্ন জায়গায় হচ্ছে
জি, জি, জি,
ব্যবহার
ওই
দেখি, কিন্তু
ব্যাপারটা
আমার
হয়।
মাথায়
Yes.
ঢোকে না যে এটা কেন, কিভাবে এটা আসে এক এক জায়গায় এক এক রকম ভাবে। এটা কি আসলে?
আচ্ছা,
এই
বুঝতে
যে
পেরেছি।
এইটা কালকে দেখেছি তো এই জন্য আমার মনে আছে,
Oh,
স্যার।
but যদি এরকম এক্সাম্পল পান ম্যাম, you are not being able to understand, please let me know. I'll make you
আচ্ছা,
understand. Ma'am, another
ইয়েস
thing
স্যার।
for today, last question for you, ma'am, today, because I have another class after 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, ma'am,
ওকে
my
স্যার।
my question is, what's about the permission of having tuition or personally teach the students, the teachers of the primary school? So, are they allowed to teach students personally? So, you told me that the teachers are very busy in collecting the students by their own. So, what's about this scenario? Why is it happening, ma'am? So is it really permissible by the government that the student
No,
the
no, no,
teacher?
sir. It's not actually related or permissible or dispermissible. Actually, they are doing like a business, sir.
Oh,
So
oh, oh,
everybody
okay, okay,
loves
okay.
money. Everybody loves money, and they have to
Okay,
senses to get money like this.
okay,
So they
okay.
are just actually try to collect students, because a
Ma'am,
lot of
mashallah,
students
ma'am, one
lots
thing,
of
ma'am,
money.
mashallah, you know many things. So you think shouldn't you teach personally the students? So your
No, no,
students will be benefited by you a
no.
lot. Okay.
Actually, sir, my school was far distance from my
Oh, yes,
home.
ma'am, you told me. Yes,
Every school. That's why it's
yes.
not possible here. This school also
Oh,
actually like a 3 or 4 kilometers. So
oh,
and also there is Actually, it's আবার again
Again, okay.
I talk about my এখানে আবার চলে আসে আমার হেড টিচারের কথা।
Oh
তো
my.
আমরা অবশ্যই with the teacher, হ্যাঁ, with the teacher feel how actually we can get better our students. So if our
Okay.
teachers also realize like that, so obviously with the teachers can do something better for them.
Of
So
course.
okay, actually was your question, sir? Why you shouldn't
Yes,
teach?
ma'am. Why are
So
not? Because the students will be benefited by you if you teach personally them.
yeah, yeah.
I hope. Yes, ma'am.
Obviously, sir, I also feel like that. But my school is most of the schools far
Oh,
distance from
I
between my
understand.
house and school. That's why it's
Um,
uh, actually সম্ভব হয়ে ওঠেনি.
okay, it's
Is
not
it
possible.
is not possible. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, understand.
And the model teachers,
Mhm.
every teacher just live in the town. If they live in the village,
Hmm.
only for tuition they come to the town near the and থাকতে শুরু করে. Started to remind their near the school in town. Only for tuition, sir.
Okay, okay. Only for tuition they stay in city.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Another thing, sir, I actually don't feel, never I feel actually what
Mhm.
overwhelming here.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
don't feel actually so much actually attraction in money.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay, okay.
actually I have no any greedy mentality about money.
Okay.
If I got a chance to help any person, this
Mhm.
time if I have money, extra money, that time I feel that it needed to share with
Oh,
this helpless people. So
helpless.
it's alhamdulillah, it's my mentality, and I am feeling so blessed for my almighty my almighty creates this type of mentality in my
Right.
mind. So
Wow.
I am not feeling every time it's a greedy mentality. Also this type, some people says always try to actually buy their coin from the
Mhm.
dirty place. Also this
Right.
type of mentality I hate it, and hated this type of actually
Mashallah.
man, women, and every human beings.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's why actually I don't feel
Oh,
tuition. And
okay.
yeah, now only for actually it's about if I told about if I say about the online class, so
Mhm.
it's actually only for my
Interest.
what interest. So uh, I know the phonics. There is no actually success to for learn to phonics for students. So why I can start this. Some students also benefited by this if I
Of
start
course.
with a free little fees. So that's why is that there is or was no confidence also, sir. You know that I'm this confident person. I have lot of thing in my mind, but I have no confidence. So, but ভয়ে, sir, with
Okay. With
fear,
fair.
fear, yeah, with fear, I just start. Alhamdulillah, some guardians loves me,
Wow.
respect me, and they believe me. And still now, you were astonished to hear, sir. They started in 2000, what, 20, sir,
Okay.
2024. No, 2024. Still now they are in my they are with me, sir. Like please
Wow. Wow.
continue our class, continue the teach the another subject, is that so they never let actually wants to let me go. They always try to attach with their child so that they can learn something better. So okay, sir, your time is up.
Yes,
Lots
ma'am.
of time I talked to
Yes,
you, and
today.
today
Oh,
almost 1 hour,
yes.
sir. Oh my
1 hour.
gosh.
Mashallah. Yes, ma'am. You have spoken for 1 hour
Thank
today.
you,
That
sir.
is right.
Oh
Mashallah.
my gosh. It's unspeakable. Thank you, sir.
Bless you. Welcome, ma'am. So see you tomorrow, ma'am. Another one is waiting. So I'll give an. Ma'am, another
Okay,
thing is
sir.
I will ask you different kinds of questions related to online teaching tomorrow, inshallah. So this is my plan.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Thank
sir.
you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very
Assalamu
much.
alaikum. Take care.
Walaikum assalam. Take care. Assalam.